What's up, YouTube? It's your girl AK, and we are back with another swing trading vlog, y'all. It's been a while. I haven't done a swing trading vlog in a while, okay? I'm excited. I miss y'all. How are y'all doing? Like, how's life? Anyways, boom. Okay, I am currently waiting on this trade. Someone pointed out a trade idea on my Telegram for GU, and I was like, this is actually really clean. Like, the setup is very clean. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at. And I'm actually looking for entry right now. Oh, by the way, it's currently like 3 in the morning. it's like 3:36 in the morning. So one thing I forgot to mention that's super important. I am starting a challenge. I am starting the $100 to 10K challenge, right? I am trying to take a $100 account and I want to scale it to 10K. Why 10K? Because I already scaled $100 to 1,000 a couple of times. Like, I've done it already before. And I kind of wanted to give y'all, you know, something fun on the channel to follow. Something that's like kind of realistic to y'all. Because a lot of y'all, I think a lot of people have $100 to trade with, right? People can start small. And I just want to show y'all, like, I think it's possible to scale. So I'm looking to take just these A+ setups with this account. And I'm going to show y'all the progress, right? I'm already funding the account right now. I don't know if the funds got transferred over yet. Let me actually check on that real quick. But yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all my breakdown. I'm up because I don't know, I just be up, y'all. I just woke up, heard my alerts. I was like, oh, okay, let's look at the trade, so let's get it. Okay, so I am looking at GU, right? I'm gonna jump to the daily time frame to give y'all an idea of what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is GU on the daily time frame. Notice how we made a new high, right? So we made this new high. We're coming back to retest daily structure, right? We're also, look closely, we are on the 61% retracement level, a highly reversible level, right? So yeah, we're just looking to scale in on the lower time frame. So if you jump down to the 4 hour, you can see we are breaking you know, this 4 hour resistance. I'm actually scaling it a little bit lower to see it a little better, but as you can see on the 4 hour, right, we did come down and we're shifting on the 4 hour, so that's good, right? Great, good sign. But really, I'm looking at this 1 hour, right? 1 hour is a lot cleaner. 1 hour time frame, as you can see. Price, what did? We came. We were at one point we were making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? We made another lower low, and we actually closed above this level. So if you really look in here, and if I switch to a line chart, you can see it. We actually closed above this level. So we're getting a 1 hour shift of structure, which is good, right? Same thing is happening as well on the 30-minute time frame. We also broke above. So y'all know my entry battle, right? I like to look for the lower time frame to give me that shift, which we're getting right now, right? So we already got this break of structure, which is perfect. So for my entry, I just need to wait for price to do what? I need price to give me the pullback and show me, hey, I don't want to go any lower than this low, right? I want price to show me that we are looking to make a lower high and then get in on the push up, right? And when price breaks back above this level, that is when I'm looking to get my entry. So technically right now we are pretty much done with waiting. Why is that? Because since we're currently getting this pullback, like price is currently coming back down, all I'm about to do, y'all, I'm just gonna place a buy stop order on this level. Think about it, right? If price comes down, so let's say, again, we got this break of structure to the upside, right? And price is pulling back. Price is going to do only two things. It's either going to never trigger my alert and keep going down, and this was just a liquidity sweep, right? So it can do that. Or price is going to not make a lower low, instead make a lower high and come back and trigger me in, and then, you know, continue on the upside. So those one or two things can happen. So that's why I feel confident placing a buy stop. So I'm gonna do it right now before price starts moving up again, because I want a good entry. But yeah, right now, as you can see, we are targeting these daily highs. Why? Because my daily is bullish. We broke structure on the daily time frame. Because of this, I am able to target not only this daily liquidity right here, right, but also this daily 27 extension, which is going to give me a nice 1-to-5 restore ratio, almost a 1-to-6, which is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, really good potential trade, y'all. We did fund the account. I'm gonna show y'all. This is my iPad, and as you can see, we have 101 balance on here. You see this is a live account as well, right? So we're gonna start with $100 account, and we're gonna scale it to 10K. and this shall be the first trade, so let's get it. Okay, so I just placed my buy stop order on my main account as well as the challenge account. Right, here are the rules. Right, for the challenge account, I'm gonna start off by risking 10%, right? 10% per trade. So since it's a $100 account, I will be risking $10 on this trade. I'm looking to make about, you know, a 1 to 5. So basically 10% times 5 is gonna be what, about $50 on this trade. So it's gonna be a nice big like start on the trade, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep risking 10% of my account. So if the account is $100, I'm gonna risk $10. If the account is $200, I'm gonna risk 20, 330. I'm gonna do that until I get to 1,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep risking 10%. Once I get to 1,000, I'm kind of just gonna leave my risk around $100, and we're gonna just kind of scale from there and just, you know, kind of figure it out from there. But yeah, as of right now, we're risking 10%. And I'm only taking A+ setups. I gotta show you what an A+ setup is. I'm actually have a video coming out pretty soon about A+ setups and like what I look for when it comes to A+ setups. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's late. It's like almost 4 in the morning. I'm about to go back to bed. Okay, I will update y'all in the morning, let you know how it goes. Also, happy Cinco de Mayo. It's Cinco de Mayo. If you celebrate Cinco de Mayo, I feel like Americans love Cinco de Mayo more than like who it's actually for, which is actually really fun, really funny. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be celebrating Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Y'all might see me vlog a little bit because I'm gonna have a time tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Let's go. Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? It is Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's currently 9 in the morning, right? I did a morning run like around 7 in the morning. It felt so great. I ran 1.5 miles and I finished it around 16 minutes. I'm doing better. Like I'm a new runner. I'm a beginner. So last week it was 17 minutes. This week is 16 minutes. So I shaved a whole minute off my time. I'm trying to get to 15 minutes. That's my goal. My goal is to get to 15 minutes on the 1.5 mile. Anyways, y'all don't care about that. Trade update. I am in GU, right? We are currently floating in profit. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so as you can see, we are currently floating in profit in GU, right? Everything is looking really good. Like I said, that 1 hour, we got that nice pullback that we're looking for, and then we broke back above, making new highs, right? And now we are just pushing, we're making new highs. So yeah, we are looking to take out these daily highs, right? We have daily low liquidity and the 27 extension. I don't expect it to all happen today. I expect like a small push, and then maybe tomorrow it'll finish out. So we'll probably end up holding this trade for about 1 to 2 days, 2 to 3 days, you know, we'll see. But so far we're looking pretty good. Let's see how much we're floating in profit. This is funny. We're floating $7 on our challenge account, right? So again, this is the $100 account. As you can see, $100. We are floating $7. If we hit full TP, we should make about 50 on this trade. So yeah, scaling this very small account, but we can do it. I'm also trading on my regular account because I'm gonna drive myself crazy if I just see $7 targets. Okay, and this is my phone, and on my actual account, we're floating about $145. Just about like that. So as you can see, we are pushing up pretty nicely, and yeah, I'm just looking to hold to those highs like I said. So yeah, let's get it. So yeah, vlog, I'm just chilling, gonna let the trade play out. I'm about to do some work, you know, I got some work to do. And yeah, later on I'm gonna meet up with some friends. We got some Cinco de Mayo activities planned later on, so I'm just gonna enjoy my day, have a good time, let the trade run. So hope y'all doing the same thing. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day, and I will update y'all. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It is currently the next day. It is Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Trade update. We're about to hit TP1. Hold on. I don't know why my hand is shaking. I'm sorry, y'all. My hand's shaking like crazy. But as you can see, we are very close to hitting TP1, right? About to take out that daily liquidity. And yeah, y'all, I just had to like just kind of set and forget and let the trade do what it do. Like, not gonna lie, I like when I placed that trade, I sent it out in my Telegram, and there was like a lot of people just like, are you sure it's gonna go? Yes, I'm sure. I promise I've been doing this for a while. I had to like mute the Telegram for a second because sometimes, and like nothing against anybody, it's just like sometimes you have to really trust your bias, and sometimes a lot of outside noise can really you know, throw off your bias. Like if you think price can do one thing and people are saying another thing, and it's just kind of like, you know, like it's not good for your bias. So, you know, like I think trading with groups is good, it's cool, because you get to meet new people, you know, you learn new things from people, you get trade ideas, right? But when you're in that trade, especially if you place your own trade and you have a very strong bias that price is gonna do this, you gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust your own bias. Like when you start listening to other people, it's gonna throw you off, right? And then if you listen to some other people and then they was wrong, you get mad because you were right, right? But same thing, if you listen to other people and they were right, then you're gonna not trust yourself anymore. So I just had to kind of mute the Telegram. Like, look, I'm just gonna mute this. I'm just gonna set it forget because I trust my analysis and it's playing out, right? People were nervous because of yesterday because of that doji that formed. We were in the trade while this doji was forming, so the trade looked like it was consolidating for a while, right? Now me, I understand like market structure. I understood that we need a doji first to show indecision before that impulsive candle, right? Like I was anticipating the doji to show me, hey, we don't know what to do, we're having indecision because we just came down from this big, you know, drop. Right before we can have that push, we need to show indecision. So I actually expected that doji candle, and then I expected that in both, you know, engulfing candle today, because I just understand, you know, candle patterns, like that Morningstar pattern. I trade it all the time, like all the time. I see it almost like every week for a couple of years. Like I just kind of knew what to expect. So people were freaking out, and I'm just like, y'all, like it's fine, like it's supposed to do this. But I think it just comes with like a couple of years of experience, or really not even years, a couple months of just trading. But yeah, we're currently in profit. Let me show you how much we're floating right now. I don't know if y'all can see, but we're currently floating about $524 in profit. I can't really see. But yeah, we were up about $600 earlier. Now we're floating about $524 on the big account. Let's check the challenge account. Hold on. Okay, this is the challenge account, as you can see, right? Live account, right? GU. We are floating $30. I find it so funny that two people could take the exact same trade, and while one person is making $30, another person is making $500 on the exact same trade. That goes to show it's not about the strategy. I mean, well, it's about the strategy. Strategy is important, but like it's just about like account size. Like if you have a big account size, you can make some money, and I think that just comes with patience and, you know, stacking and all that. So you know, but yeah, that's currently how we're looking so far on the account. Gonna keep holding because that's all I can do is just hold as a swing trader. That's all we really do for real. The yen pairs are also just moving kind of crazy, like just crazy price action. I don't know what's going on with the yen pairs. Not gonna lie, usually the yen pairs tend to consolidate a lot during the summer months. I tend to struggle a lot on Q2 because I'm mainly a yen pair trader. So around Q2, I actually find myself trading other things other than the yen pair because the yen pairs just don't move right during the summertime. I don't know why. So don't be surprised if I send out some different analysis on different pairs, all right? But yeah, that's how we're looking so far. I'm about to, you know, cut it here, give y'all an update, let you know when we hit TP1 and then TP2. And yeah, so let's get it. Hey. Morning YouTube. It is Friday. It is currently like 7 in the morning. We're about to be 7 in the morning. I want to update y'all and let y'all know that I did close the GU trade early in profit. We were seeing signs of a reversal, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I saw and why I closed it early. So let's get it. So this is the GU trade. As you can see, we're kind of just ranging right now, right? I noticed that if you look on the weekly time frame, so if we jump to the weekly, we're actually met at some weekly resistance right here. So I know this price is reacting here. It looks like this weekly candle is looking to close as a like a doji, and usually when you have that doji, usually you're gonna see some kind of like bearish, you know, candle form after, and I didn't want to get caught in that move. So I actually ended up closing out a little early once I saw price failed to make a new high twice. Right here, price, we came up and we failed to take out this high, right? Came back down and we failed to take out a high again. When price started pulling back, I just went ahead and closed the trade because I'm like, okay, we're obviously ranging. We're at these weekly highs, right? Price does not want to go up. So I ended up closing my trading profit a little early. I'll drop both the screenshots. So this is the challenge account, right? So we're up about $20 in the account, $120. My personal account, I made about $400, which was cool. And yeah, pretty, you know, decent start to the challenge. You know, we didn't lose any money, so that's good. We still gained, right? That's still a pretty, if you think about it, that's still 20% of the account we just gained, if you think about it in percentages. So hey, you gotta think about it like that. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I realized I messed up. I should have announced this challenge before I started recording it so y'all could actually follow along on YouTube. Like, if y'all are on my Telegram, y'all know about the challenge already. Like, y'all know I'm doing it, right? But the people on my YouTube, they don't know yet, so I'm sorry. I just realized I should have announced it first and then filmed it. But it's okay, because we didn't really, you know, make much. It's just $20, so we could start at 120, you know, it's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this challenge to see if I can scale $100 to 10K, because I think I can. Now, some more rules, right? Just to remind y'all, any trade I send out on the challenge, I have to send out on my Telegram. So I cannot take a trade. I cannot take a trade on the challenge without sending it out to you guys as well. There's one rule. Another rule is it has to be a forex pair until I reach the 1K balance, right? Until I reach 1K, I can't trade gold. I can't trade the indices. I can't trade crypto. It has to be some kind of forex pair. It doesn't have to be a yen pair, but it has to be some kind of forex pair. So it's another rule for this challenge, right? I do not plan on withdrawing from this account until I hit 10K. That's the plan. Like, I gotta hit 10K on it, right? So yeah, we're not touching it. We just gonna, you know, then y'all can withdraw as much as y'all want to. That's, you know, it's y'all money. But me, we're not withdrawing from it. So we're gonna hit that 10K number. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some goals for next week. So this is a lot more structured. Set some weekly target goals, you know, and we're gonna get it. It's gonna be a great week. Now, the month, you know, the market has been pretty choppy, not gonna lie. I feel like I haven't hit full TP in a while, not gonna lie. So it's been a little rough, but hopefully next week we'll find a pretty good setup, get a full TP, and a really good roller for the challenge. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. I will do a breakdown on this trade next week, right? My thought process, my entry, all that. But until then, I'm gonna catch y'all. Y'all have a great, amazing day. Bye.